Hello everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're currently staring at the face of our murderer. I mean, look at that face. He just screams murder. So, this little painting in the background here belonged to a Mr. Grossberg or Mr. Grody Burger. And, that'd be a great fast food joint name. Grody Burger. And, so we're gonna go talk to him and see why he sold that painting, which was apparently so precious to him. Triple ellipses. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Please don't have a lot of points. Please don't have a lot of points. Today's trial. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things
oh my gosh.
had gone poorly for that girl.
Oh, shula. I love you guys. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Okay. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. That painting. So, I played Blue Corv, is it?
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just a big painting, the photo of Mr. Wright. Wouldn't you defend Maya? Well, all three of them, but let's go with the painting. Seems to be the nearest and dearest to his heart. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Court, Red White's office.
Oh, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing you, your lovers. Oh, I'm so tempted. Oh, for the sake of the game, dang it, he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
And you still have all this crud? How rich are you? 15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Oh, Lord.
What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Stop adding points. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium.
Oh,
A spirit medium.
a medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request
I'm sorry?
of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Whoa, they're all connected.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
Oh. You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
Sold out for the goods.
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
That sucks. I see. Life lesson. You get nothing for selling people out and being a big fat tattletale.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Thank God. Get out of there. Now. Run for the hills. I imagine that place smells heavily of cigars and, like, bougie things. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Maybe go back to those files that were missing that you didn't even look at. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Maybe White? Red White? T-U... I know, W. White. Oh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Ooh. Are there more things we can find here? All the cases of the chief, they're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Lucor? B. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh gosh. Ah, A through I. That was actually pretty clever, but come on. A, B, F, Misty Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Okay. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. And just for kicks and giggles, let's go to the middle section, which might have some R, red, white, I don't know. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Sure, skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide, ew. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... What? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Oh, boy. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. Ooh. I can use these newspaper clippings. Well, let's find the most disturbing one. That's great. Hearts of the jury, right there. Being a thoughtful lawyer. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written at the end pen on top. Alright, so, wow. Okay, let's see what else we got. Miss May, Gatewater Hotel, Grossberg Law Offices, Blue Corps. Maybe go back to Blue Corps?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Wait, oh. I don't think I should be showing this to him particularly, but this is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Oh, okay. Looks like we were supposed to do this. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. Blackmailed him. That's his business. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. They're one and the same, buddy.
Oh. Secretary's office. Hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White? You're right. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Right, white, wrong. Jeez.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. White? Jeez. You did it. Oh. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. This crazy music. Suspense. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? Is that you? What are you doing calling? I don't know who this is, so I'm going to do my Batman voice again.
What? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Just a chief prosecutor. Nameless chief prosecutor. Hello, chief prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. What? Really? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man! What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do believe you are in a position to freely offer. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Oh, boy. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. What does that mean? I feel faint. Oh. Aww. Gumshoe. Of course, of all people to send. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Hurry, Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry? Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Well, we can't do much investigating from a detention center inside of the cell. Wonder how they're going to play that one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and wow, we'll see what's going to happen. We're in a pretty pickle here. Actually, it's not even a pretty pickle. It's a really ugly, like deformed, lumpy, two-sided headed pickle. Ew. Gross. Carry that image with you to bed tonight. Yeah. Thank you for watching again, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, or even if you didn't, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what I could do better or what I did well. I hope you guys will like it enough to actually like it, if you know what I mean. And subscribing would be awesome. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have an excellent day.